approving. Keep them doggies moving right. Don't try to understand them, just rope, throw, and brand them. Soon we'll be.
So I'm at Gemma's house. Say hello, Gemma.
Hi everyone.
And there's a few of us actually on a Friday afternoon having a healthy lunch. There's Lauren and Emma, and obviously Mark. So we wanted to do a little bit of filming about what we're eating at the moment. We've got, from next week, we've got 16 weeks out, and that's where we're really tighten up with our nutrition. But today we just wanted to show you what we're having for lunch. Even though it's a little bit of a treat, as in we're not weighing our food, our lunch, and we're having a bit of a cheeky dessert, it's actually pretty healthy. And the woman behind this is Gemma Gavia, who is an expert in designing and making healthy recipes. From next week we won't be though cheating at all, or even though they're healthy, we've still got to stick to our calories, what we're going to be having, where today it's just relaxing a little bit. So Gemma, what are we actually having today?
So today we are having, everything's organic first of all.
Always.
We're having a shepherd's pie. So you've got organic beef, and then with a homemade sauce which is made through tomatoes, and then all my fresh herbs from my garden, which is just going to be rosemary, basil, and you've got onions and carrots and things in there. And then we've got a nice topping of sweet potato mash with a bit of organic butter.
When you say things in there, why? Was there something else?
My secret ingredients.
Oh.
So you have to buy my book to get
Yeah.
them.
So Gemma's actually got a book coming out very soon, which is called
It's Truly Madly Healthy.
which healthy foods from desserts to snacks, meals,
Breakfast,
lunches.
dinner for the family,
Right,
for
okay.
everyone. Yeah.
And they can be tailored, obviously. You know, most of the people who are following this are guys who are trying to put on natural muscle and keep healthy as well. So there will be a lot of recipes in that book. The calorie control and measuring you can implement, but there's definitely a lot of healthy foods and snacks in Gemma's book, which is going to be out
Soon.
so it's been saying it for a while, but it's got to be right, and it's going to be right. So it's going to, it takes time. Yeah. So about dessert.
So dessert, we've got an apple and pear crumble, but because we don't eat any wheat or gluten, so we've had to make a healthy crumble. So the base is just going to be obviously the apple and the pears, and I don't use white sugar. I will use either honey, maple syrup, or this time I'm actually going to use apple juice concentrate, which is just apple juice. And then the topping is going to be ground almonds, and I'll do a little bit of coconut oil, cinnamon, and then a tiny bit of apple concentrate in there too. Baked in the oven, and it's nice and moist.
My tummy's rumbling right now. It is a bit of a treat for us, coming away from what we normally have. I wouldn't have a crumble for lunch, definitely not. But again, it's about keeping that balance and not getting too stick to your nutrition plan like we are, but not getting too crazy about paranoid and feeling guilty about having a treat here or there. We know what we're doing, it's all by design. We know next week we won't be doing that because we know what we need to get to on stage. It's healthy food, there's a lot of nutrients in it. However, the healthy sugar, it will still be broken down obviously to sugar, which will or can throw off the right amount of calories and the ratios of carbs, protein and fat. So again, for us it is all about there is a design, a science behind it, and today it's about relaxing and enjoying it. So we're looking forward to eating it.
Hey guys, so I'm here in Canada, and as you can see I'm at the ranch. Here's my little cabin, which is very comfortable. I had a fantastic night's sleep last night. It's actually about 4 o'clock now. I've had a day here, and it's been great. Dave and Jackie are really looking after me. They've got a lovely place here, and they really care about what they're doing. They treat their animals really well. The horses are really well looked after, and today was the first day that they'd actually ridden. It's the first day out for the season. They've got about 20 horses, and we grabbed 2, and I went out with Dave's son Cody, who was kind enough to take me up to one of the trails that leads up to the mountains. Had some great views. I didn't take the camera out because I really just wanted to enjoy it, but tomorrow we've got a long ride, probably be out for about 6 hours, so I'll get you some good footage there. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. The weather is great. I can't ask for more, really. One thing that is quite amusing, if I spin the camera around, is my outhouse, my toilet. So this is my emergency toilet if I don't get to use the one over at the main house. As you can see, Rainbow Frills, and it's behind a nice barbed wire fence. It's just to keep the animals out. So if I need a number 2s, that's where I've got to go in the middle of the night. So safe to say I'm going to be holding that bad boy in. But aside from that, it's great here. So I'm just leaving the ranch. It's been a fantastic few days. Dave and Jackie were fantastic hosts, really looked after me. The horses were great, the riding was great. Food was great, really good wholesome food. I hate some filthy stuff though. I had so many sandwiches, cookies, maple syrup pancakes, I've lost count. But man, that shit tasted good. So yeah, it's been a real good break for me from what I normally do. I haven't thought about training, I haven't thought about diet, I haven't thought about work. You can just switch off out here. You just focus on your horse, how you're riding, and the environment you're in. The wildlife and the countryside is just awesome. It's a real, you can really just be in the moment and switch your brain off. So it's been a great trip. It was my birthday yesterday, and I had a fantastic present of spotting those 2 wolves. Anybody who knows me well enough will know that is hitting the jackpot for me. So yeah, it's been awesome. Hi guys, so just to give you a quick tip, today I'm going to do the tricep push down. It's an exercise I see commonly performed quite badly. 2 things I see. One is shortened range, so guys will only do half the movement. I don't really know where that's come from, but it seems to have been a technique developed over the years, and I'm not sure why. The other thing I see guys do is going too heavy, and they use the lats to throw the movement down, and they finish with the triceps. So you're really diminishing the whole benefit of the exercise. So what I like to see guys do is full range from the top, so you really close the elbow joint, push and contract. The whole reasoning behind hypertrophy work is to stretch and contract the muscle, and this exercise does both, if you use it to its full potential. Okay, so that's the tricep push down.
So here we are after our feast from Gemma. So we've got the shepherd's pie, which was so nice, and there's some ingredients in it which she won't reveal, which I think made it so much nicer than your regular or shepherd's pie I would normally make. And the crumble, the apple crumble was so nice, really nice.
Craig's eating all of this, by the way.
I can't stop eating it. It's gone well over my calorie content, but hey, you know what? I don't care though. I had a treat. I organised the treat when I knew I was going to have it. I know from next week I'll be switched on my mindset right for the next 16 weeks of dieting. I don't feel guilty at all, and I think everyone should have a healthy relationship with food. You know, eat healthy, clean food, but have a healthy relationship with food. And I find a lot of people haven't got that. And so thanks a lot, Gemma.
You're welcome.